How you doing, YouTube? Mountain Massive Beer Reviews. Back with yet another review. A little bit of imperialized, hopeful awesomeness in the form of Kane Brewing's Imperial Sneakbox. I got this in a beer mail from Daryl from Tom's River, where I used to kind of run around. I was born and raised in Tom's River. But I was younger, wasn't drinking beer at the time. Well, I probably was chugging a couple beers here and there, sneaking off with my dad when I was like 10 years old. Anyway, he sent me a beer mail not too long ago. He sent me a beer from Icarus Brewing, and that was their yacht juice and then a Kane beer. He sent me one of their beers. That might have been Party Wave, I think it might have been. And he hit me up this weekend and said, man, I'm going to shoot off some more Kane stuff. And I said, hell yeah, brother. So thank you very much. He sent this off, and I'm super excited to give it a whirl because I love Sneakbox. If you watch the unboxing, I kind of gush a little bit about it. It's one of my kind of, no, I wouldn't say it's my most favorite beer in the history of mankind, but as far as like this kind of new school kind of hazy IPA thing goes, I think it's fucking fantastic, and not a lot of people really talk about it. It's a weird thing because I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but anytime I talk to somebody about it, they go, man, Sneakbox is really good. So it's like one of those things where I don't think it gets enough play, and I really wanted to see what Kane would do with a bumped up version. So here we go. Sneakbox Imperial. There you go. 8.4%. Done and done. She be canned on 10/27. Today is 11/8. So there you go. How about that? Label-wise, it's your Kane sticker label. There's really just their logo and lettering on it. So I could go proper glassware in this one, but all my Kane glasses are dirty. Well, actually, I have the Teku, but I actually just don't like Tekus, to be perfectly honest with you. Or, sorry, Kiku. No, pronunciation Nazis. Almost 2 fingers, infinite creaminess, super tight compact bubbles. And she got that haze, baby. Haze for days. You know, people be able to get all hot and bothered up in their bits and pieces for this thing. Look at that. Textbook, hop thought level stuff. So, she looks the part. See what she smells like. Kind of hard to get a nose, because I poured a little bit too much. Big head in there, but she's just rich, man. She's leaning all in that tropical end of things. She's melon vibes all around. You're getting your kind of tropical fruit there. It's kind of kiwi leaning for me, maybe a little papaya vibes. But then melon is the first thing that kind of struck me. There's a soft bitterness somewhere in there. It almost looks like a hot burn in the nostrils kind of thing. But I'm not really smelling it more than I'm feeling it. Does that even make sense? Doesn't matter. It's my channel. I can say whatever the hell I want. And there's a sweetness to it. But she smells rich, decadent. Candy-like, but not in a hard candy-like. More like just a rich kind of sweetness. Not like a sharp kind of sugary sweetness, if that makes any sense. Adult sweet, if anything. So, gonna dive right in. Cheers. Beer does not suck. Nice, soft, creamy, delicious. Not super dense by any means. Pretty much mimics exactly what's in the nose, but in the mouth. The only difference is that bitterness is a little bit bigger. The sweetness is still trumps it, but you get a bit more bitterness, so there's a bit more balance. It's not balanced, but there's a bit more balance to it. That bitterness comes off very weedy, kind of pull weedsy, not smoke weedsy. Tomato stocky a little bit. Leaves a nice lingering, those are the words we're looking for. Bittering on the tongue, nothing too crazy. Just lets you know you drank something of substance. And that sweetness is really nice. It's rounded. It's not like that hard candy thing I was talking about. It's sweet, but it's not hard candy. And those melon vibes, man. Melon vibes all day. So yeah, tasty, delicious. Mouthfeel is on spot. Home run. The biggest gripe I'd have with this beer, and I'd love to do a side-by-side, I think Sneakbox, the base, is kind of close to this. Not as rounded, not as creamy, but very close to this. So, talking about kind of, are you gaining a lot from that bump in ABV? I don't know, but it's still tasty, and I would never push it away. So let's talk about it. It's one of the better Imperial IPAs that I've had as of late. On the edge. I mean, it's not the leader in the pack. It's not outside of the conversation. It's definitely in there. But there's ones that do a little bit better for me. but it's definitely worth talking about. Let's put it that way. Value availability, it's probably Kane, $16 give or take, a 4-pack, I assume. Availability, brewery only. I'm just saying if you like what we like this. If you like all those beers. By those beers, I mean, you know, those beers. You know what I mean? If you like the hazy IPA thing and you want it done well, you want it done by a brewery that honestly just kind of crushes across the board as of not just late, but from the inception of Kane. Yeah, 6 years of hot, fantastic, delicious beers. And this one is, you know, much the same. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you didn't, anywhere in between, down there, words and stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on tap. Massive Beers. All 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed me reviewing this. Hopefully, hey, Mika. Come here. You want to see Mika? You want to meet Mika? Come on, baby. This is Mika. Come on. Look up here, baby. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? This is Mika. She's always in the background. I never showed my dogs, so... yeah, hopefully you enjoy meeting her. Hopefully she can be in a couple different reviews, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.